Hey guys, it's Brian again from LakeHickoryScuba and Marina. Got another real quick video discussion for you. There's another great article on scuba boards on the I2I, or the instructor to instructor board. And it's asking what's your favorite class to teach and why. And there's a lot of good responses on it. Each instructor is going to have his favorite class that he really likes to teach. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk a little bit about some of my favorite classes that I really enjoy teaching and why I get so much enjoyment out of it. First, we'll start with the open water class. One thing that I really liked about the open water class, it's the first class we're going to teach any new diver. It's how we introduce them to the underwater world. There's so much information that they're going to learn that the open water class is essential for every other class that they're going to take. So I really like bringing those people into the underwater world, seeing the enjoyment on their face when they realize, hey, I can breathe underwater with this equipment as long as I do it safely. And so I really like teaching the open water class. The next class that I really like to teach is navigation. Okay, navigation is a great course. I think no matter what type of diving you get into, navigation is key. There's three types of navigation you're going to learn. You're going to learn line navigation, you'll learn natural navigation, and of course you'll learn compass navigation. And they all have their pros and cons. Here in our area, since we dive in a lot of local waters here, especially in the lake, the contours of the lake really allow us to navigate pretty easily. If you're diving in quarries where you have lines and stuff to get around from one destination or one spot to the other, maybe you're going to different platforms, then line navigation is really good. If you're going into cave diving or something like that, that's where line navigation will kind of play into that role too. And then, of course, you have compass navigation. Compass navigation takes a little bit of practice, but once you've kind of mastered that art of working a compass, using a compass, you really cannot get lost using a compass as long as you hold that thing level. So I really like teaching navigation course. The next class I really like teaching, of course, is the rescue class. And what I like about rescue are essential skills for all divers. I tell everybody as an instructor, I have the training, skills, knowledge, and experience to take care of you as a student or another diver if something happens to you. But what if something happens to me as the instructor? Maybe I'm teaching you the advanced class. Maybe I'm teaching you a dry suit course or a full face course. And something happens to me and I'm your instructor. Do you have the training, skills, knowledge, and experience to take care of me? And that's what you learn during the rescue class. So I really like teaching the rescue class, not so much just for the student's sake, but for whoever his buddy is going to be in the future, because having those rescue skills are very essential to being a great diver, and it helps everybody, not just yourself. The last two classes that I really like teaching, of course, are public safety diver and underwater criminal investigations. Now, I've spent over the last decade in the public service. I've been a deputy sheriff. I've been a police officer. I'm currently a firefighter and EMT. And so I've took my two different passions, the passion of scuba diving and the passion of public safety work and helping people, and I've put those two together. So I really like teaching public safety courses and underwater criminal investigation courses. Knowing that I'm teaching somebody skills that's going to maybe help someone in the public one day or help during an investigation, that makes me feel great as an instructor. So guys, that's some of my favorite classes to teach and why. I like the open water course, I like the navigation course, the rescue course, and of course public safety and underwater crime scenes. Those are some of my favorite to teach. Leave a comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite classes were, what you enjoyed taking, what you learned most from them. And so guys, as always, I appreciate you watching this video. Please make sure you follow us on Twitter, you like us on Facebook, pin us on Pinterest, subscribe to us here on YouTube, and as always guys, we appreciate your business.